In the heart of ancient China, nestled along the tranquil banks of a meandering river, there existed a sanctuary of wisdom and serenity, a place where the ebb and flow of life danced harmoniously with the rhythm of the cosmos. Here, amid the whispering reeds and shimmering waters, dwelled a Zen master whose name was spoken in hushed reverence across the land. One balmy morning, as the sun ascended the sky in a symphony of golden hues, a solitary traveler found himself drawn to the tranquil oasis that cradled the master's abode. With each step along the winding path, the traveler felt a sense of anticipation stirring within him, a longing to uncover the secrets that lay veiled beneath the surface of existence. As he approached the water's edge, the traveler's gaze fell upon a lone figure seated upon a weathered boat, its time-worn frame resting gently upon the rippling surface of the river. Yet clad in robes of saffron and gold, the figure exuded an aura of serene detachment, as though untouched by the currents of time that flowed ceaselessly around him. Intrigued by the master's tranquil countenance, the traveler hesitated for a moment before summoning the courage to approach. With each tentative step, the rhythm of the river seemed to echo the beating of his heart, a cadence of anticipation and uncertainty mingling in the air. At last, standing before the master with reverence and humility, the traveler posed a question that had long weighed upon his mind. "Master," he began, his voice barely a whisper in the vast expanse of stillness that enveloped them, "how do you remain so calm amidst the tumultuous currents of life?" The master, with eyes as deep and tranquil as the waters that flowed beneath them, regarded the traveler with a knowing smile, a smile that spoke volumes of the wisdom and compassion that dwelled within his heart. "Imagine, if you will," the master began, his voice a gentle melody that resonated with the timeless wisdom of the ages. "A boat adrift upon these tranquil waters, nay, devoid of passengers or cargo. Should another vessel collide with this empty boat, would it harbor anger or resentment?" As the traveler pondered the master's words, a sense of clarity dawned within him, a realization that transcended the confines of his own understanding. "No, master," he replied, his voice tinged with awe and reverence. "The empty boat would remain unaffected by the collision." "Exactly," affirmed the master, his voice carrying the weight of centuries-old wisdom. "In much the same way, when we come to realize the inherent emptiness of our own minds, free from the burden of attachments and expectations, we become like the empty boat. Though life's currents may buffet us, we remain steadfast and unmoved." With each word that passed from the master's lips, the traveler felt a veil being lifted from his consciousness, a veil that had obscured the truth of his own being, casting shadows upon the landscape of his soul. As the sun cast its radiant glow upon the tranquil waters, the master continued to impart his teachings, each word a beacon of light illuminating the path to inner peace and enlightenment. In moments of adversity, the master counseled, his voice a gentle whisper carried upon the breeze. "Recall the image of the empty boat, and let it serve as a reminder of your own inherent emptiness, a state of being unbound by the shackles of desire and attachment." And so, with the master's guidance, the traveler embarked upon a journey of self-discovery, a journey that would lead him deep into the recesses of his own soul, where the currents of existence flowed ceaselessly, like the river that cradled their timeless sanctuary. In the days that followed, The traveler found himself immersed in the teachings of the Master, each lesson a revelation that transformed his perception of the world around him. With each passing moment, he learned to navigate the turbulent waters of existence with grace and equanimity, embracing each moment as it arose without resistance or judgment. In the stillness of dawn, he would sit by the river's edge, his gaze fixed upon the horizon as he pondered the mysteries of life and death, of suffering and liberation. And in the silence of the night, he would drift into dreams woven from the fabric of his own awakening, a tapestry of light and shadow, of joy and sorrow, woven together in the eternal dance of existence. And as the seasons turned and the years unfolded like petals upon the vast expanse of time, the traveler emerged transformed, a beacon of light amidst the darkness, a vessel of wisdom upon the boundless sea of consciousness. In the eyes of the world, he was but a humble traveler, a seeker of truth and enlightenment. But in the depths of his own being, he had become something more, a reflection of the divine, a manifestation of the eternal, a living testament to the power of the human spirit to transcend the limitations of the material world. And so, dear reader, may you too embark upon your own journey of self, discovery, guided by the wisdom of the ages and the light of your own inner truth. For in the depths of your own being, you will find the answers you seek, or the keys to unlock the doorways of perception and awaken to the boundless expanse of your own divine nature. In the words of the ancient masters, know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and the gods. Oh, and so it is, and so it shall be for all eternity. Oh, this expanded version of the story delves deeper into the themes of self-discovery, enlightenment, and the timeless wisdom of the ages, inviting readers to embark upon their own journey of inner exploration and transformation. Join us as we explore the timeless wisdom of the Zen Master and the transformative power of embracing inner stillness and resilience. Discover how the metaphor of the empty boat can guide us towards a life of peace, contentment, and spiritual fulfillment. Watch now and embark on your own journey towards inner peace and enlightenment.